Hello and welcome to first video for a while. I have decided that I would do one. Not really sure what's going to happen because 23 players on because it's morning. Yeah, I think I'll do a bit of trucking. I'm playing one of my characters at the moment. Yeah, so let's see what we've got here. So my plan is the tracking script's a bit bugged. Sometimes you can access all the pages, sometimes you can only access one or two. So what I like to do is take the jobs which people won't do so that we can access the jobs that are good on the TPDA instead of just using the ship or the other places. It does add a bit of an atmosphere to it. I can't do vehicles because I sold my packer. I can do that. 1, 4, 5, because I'm still making profit on them, just not as much as I should or could. I can't access page 2. Usually you can access 1 and 2, but not 3 or 4. Right, steel mill. Nope, that's steel mill. It's... which one is it? Shafted prices, that was it. 13 crates. How many did I count? 1, 2, 5. I can take the Yosemite on that one. The ones I make profit still, I still do them. I don't want to lose money, but I'm not worried about making too much. Right. I just installed Stamp back to my desktop because I haven't used this desktop for a while, but I was having so much problems recording with my other computers. It's just too much. So, and I know I can use Shadow Play on this, so it's just the easy solution. Can't hear nothing. No, I can't because I ain't got that set up really. I ain't got no headphones that fit, only Apple ones, which I'm using now on my iPhone. Not for long though. March the 10th I'm going to upgrade to an S8, Samsung S8. Good phone, I've heard from previous people I know that has it. I was going to go for the S9, but the price is a bit too much for me, I found. But yeah. You might be wondering where I've been, but I doubt you are. I've been busy with college. I finished school. Yeah. Started college and just been getting on with that. It's not been too bad. Been enjoying it quite a lot, and I've just been busy. It's quite calm now, and I'm on holiday, so I thought I'd do a video. Plus, people started asking me, like when you do a video and stuff. So I thought, I'll do it, and I'll do it. I'm going to keep these kind of short, though. I'm thinking like 15-20 minutes, like I used to when I first did Lsrp on this channel. Do that sort of thing. I also would probably, I think over time, I want to invest a little bit in just improving my equipment. The only way I can afford doing that though is if I manage to find a job, which I'm not getting a job just for this, but that's the only way I can afford to at the moment because I have other costs coming out, like driving and all. Oh, the sun's in my eyes. Hang on, there we go. So it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, I'll get there slowly, upgrade the equipment. I know this mic's decent. You'll probably hear my keyboard. I'll try and move that a little bit. How many crates do we need? You didn't hear my other keyboard on the other computer, but sadly the recording bugged up on that and it was going to keep bugging up, so I just didn't bother. In the end, I came back to this PC, which has a loud keyboard. This keyboard was a bargain though. I bought it second hand for £3.25 including postage. It was actually only £1.50 if I could get into the store I was buying it from. CEX, a good company. I bought it online though. Kind of funny though, because I buy lots of RAM and computer bits, CPUs and stuff from there, and they usually send RAM in a paper bag, not a plastic bag, and CPUs in a plastic bag. But they wrapped the keyboard in about a whole 300mm of bubble wrap, then wrapped it in some sealant, like black thing, that shrink wrap. Then they wrapped it in more bubble wrap, and then they put it in another shrink wrap. I was thinking, why don't they pack my CPUs like this? Because, you know, half the time they're broken when they get here. But they are good. Cheap, and it's very easy to get a refund, so I don't complain too much. Well, I think 60% of the time, no, I'm going to go 40. 40% of the time I have to return the items, because they're high idiots. 5, where are we going to go? Idlewood, Jefferson, Counton. Jefferson is the... Let's do Jefferson first because that's the closest, and then we'll go along the route. I've actually been doing, I used to do deliveries in real life when I wasn't playing Lsrp. And that's also why I went inactive, because there was a period of time where I used to spend my holidays doing postal deliveries, which was fun. Can't be insured for it now, sadly, but yeah, that was good fun. Can't complain, good. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Hopefully I'll be able to take it off from the audio edit. Yeah, so that was quite good, interesting. Script from Lsrp is alright, I suppose, for trucking. They keep moving locations of like stuff for the molten cereal route and other routes, and it's just kind of wrecked them in a sense. I mean, when it's not wrecked them, but it's made it more hassle for someone like me in my trucking tours, because they keep changing everything, and it's kind of, I have to remake that video, and they're changing the stuff, which are the most popular routes. It's the ones I cover first, and then it's hassle for me because I have to. It's just Don't get me wrong, it's good what they've done. It's not really making anyone more money, and some of it doesn't make sense, but it is good. I don't have a problem with it in a sense. But yeah, I play 2 characters now. I have this character. Oh, I'll pair that. Which is Lucas Hawken. I play with him on. He's in Yosemite, Italia. Can't say it all, but yeah, quite good. Most of the people there used to work at Luke's Luxury Vehicles, so I thought I'd go there, make a bit of money, and enjoy it. It's good fun. I do mostly mechanic roleplay on this, but the odd car deal and a bit of trucking. And then on Christopher Musgrove, I am in Rahab Caps, in IHI. No, I'm on about that thing. Enterprise thing, global incorporation, whatever it is. And yeah, that's good. I'm enjoying everything at the moment, especially Rahab Cab. They're great people there. Make some nice money as well from the paychecks and stuff, but I don't do it for that. I won't play my characters because I did lose quite a lot thanks to like Sophie and random spending, which didn't work out in the end. So I will play Massive Debit, and so I technically am on Lsrp in like 20 million, but I'm technically not. It's a long story, so I will play like that. So I will play that. My character is always needing some money, which I do work on quite a lot, taking some weird jobs from what my character is, but yeah. Gangton's. Yeah, I'll go Gangton, then Idlewood. But some weird jobs, but I will play my character needs the money, because he does technically I do, but I'm not worried at the same time. That's why I'm not doing like Tanker or Molten Cereal at the moment. I'm doing this. So you can kind of get what I go with all my characters. The need for money, but sensible need. Not gonna go in, not like an actual grind and one that more roleplay wise that I need money. So it works quite well. I ain't got problems with it. Really, I haven't changed what I used to do at all these days. I'd say I'm doing the exact same on smaller budgets and for other people, which I prefer because I don't get bored and I have people to, I have to prove myself to. I used to have to, when it was only me, I used to get bored. That's why, when I had no one to prove to, that's why those factions died. And that's why when someone offers me manager straight away or stuff in the faction just because they want me or something, high rank, I get bored. Because it's no effort for me. There's no one I need to prove to. But when I start from the bottom or, I say I don't get bored. Mortatory, I did get manager rank. Oh, for goodness sake. Excuse me, did I swear? Excuse my language. What do you want to do? He's a tester, so I don't know what to say. Screw it. I don't know what he's going to say. Is he going to tell me off for asking that? Okay. No, cool. Let's drive in. Oh, okay, to be fair, I was going a bit random around that corner. But, Appliances. Oh, it's behind me. I was getting a bit crap on that corner, but yeah. That is a lethal corner, I must say, but whatever. I can't be bothered to argue who's at fault there. At least I remember the crash. I keep having crashes on Lsrp, and then I get really annoyed with the people that crashed with, but then it's like, apparently it was my fault, but I don't remember it being my fault, not how I remember it playing out, but it's just... At least that one I can kind of tell, you know. I don't bother arguing with testers either, whether or not. It's just too much hassle these days to prove a point. No one decent is there. Nothing decent there at all. Boxer, 10. That's 12 crates, yeah, 12 crates. I just lose money on anything I can do. 24. There's no point in posting an ad for the cars on sale. It's been 10 minutes. What's the Uranus? Turn that off, just for the sake of it. Easier. Right. What I might do then is, if I can't access the second page and there's nothing decent there for me to make some decent money, well, you know, some money. Transformers there? What was the Transformer, I swear? I did make a Transformer route, which was sort of like 11-15k an hour. But considering you can make like 25 to 35 right now, a flatbed, which costs the same as a DFT30, it kind of doesn't make logical sense to buy the DFT30. I prefer the flatbed anyway, but I do like the DFT30 as well. Oh yeah, by the way, this is on sale. It's Yosemite. Feel free to buy it. Be on Moto di Italy thread in Wednesday today. Should be updated today, hopefully. I've had like 8 cars being made in 3 days too, but because Kurt's doing the web development, he doesn't do it every day. Kind of looking to hire someone to update the thread, because you can find it on Lsrp Farms, Classifieds, Jobs section, Employers. Yeah, I think so. I've applied for it because, you know, like I said, extra money for my character is always good. Plus, I used to do it anyway. It's not really nothing new for me. I'd probably do it anyway sometimes because it's just easier than waiting. If I'm not feeling lazy, there's no point posting an ad, like I said, and there's nothing decent there. So it's like, do I go do the normal truck and script without trying to be realer than that, or do I? This will get repaired. Insurance. If there's an insurance bill, I'll pay it before I sell it. Where's the rest? Pittons, Pitton. Can I like throw out stuff? Pitton drop. Pitton 1 drop. It's pen. Great. That is great. I keep the dress book kind of makes sense. Not 53 pens. Oh, I should have kept a pen. Whatever. I'll still roleplay having a pen. I always do. Who's behind there? Also, I'm not sure they got plenty. And I don't know if you heard the plane go over, but there is a plane going over me at the moment. It doesn't say. They probably didn't. Put the car signs back on after the crash. Oh, that's true. That's the motory vehicle's got car signs on because there was a crash on Lsrp. I don't remember if anyone did them or not. Really, I should park this up. I don't usually drive vehicles on sale anymore, except for trucking. But this one on the website, yes, it's technically not on sale. I won't be driving it once it is. Most of the time. Oh, cool. Mine's still on. I think Kurt went and did the ones at the HQ. Nice, right? Okay then, because there's nothing really to do, and I want to keep this short, like when I used to do the videos when I first started on Lsrp, because then I'm less likely to lose stuff and have to redo it all again. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to probably bang these out for a while. Let me know if you want more. Yabba yabba yabba, yabba yabba yabba, anything really. You know, just let me know. Bye.